Norte ang mag-asawang Mark at Kimi Cojuangco. Galing sa Tarlac si Mark at kahit sa Maynila lumaki si Kimi, sa Ilocos Norte at Pangasinan naman ang family roots ng kanyang pamilya.
She's my bunso, so I often took care of her, and she's a wonderful sister. I have to admit though, that when she was young, she was really shy. But that's why I'm so impressed by what has come out of all of this.
Mark and Kimi's first encounter was not a memorable one.
Kimi was always beautiful, no matter how you look at it, okay? So I think he probably had seen her somewhere and found a way to get into our circle because we had no clue who he was.
Okay.
Walks into our house and we're like, I'm kicking her under the table, like
Cute niyo.
like who's this? And you know, I think he set his eyes on her and then he didn't stop. Because Kimi had a suitor at that time.
You should remember, no, both of them are very highly opinionated.
Tama.
So sila, talagang may paniniwala sila pag bigla nilang sasabihin na ito ang paniniwala ko isa. So nagkakaroon ng konting, not argument, more of a debate.
Debate.
Yes, yes.
Pero sa hinabahaba nga naman ang prosesyon, sa simbahan din ang tuloy.
Mark treats her like a queen. He really loves her. Kimi is the one and only love of Mark. Nobody else.
He really proved to her that he was worthy.
Okay.
Because, like I said, he would do anything for her. I mean, he courted everyone in the house. I mean, everybody learned to love him.
May 3 anak ang mag-asawa.
That's another thing that I admire. She has raised those kids so well. No airs. They're simple. They are so hardworking, and they don't care who they. I mean, they know who they are, but they don't. It's not a big thing.
Wala silang anak na spoiled brat, in spite of their stature in life.
A partnership in marriage and politics. Let's get to know the power couple.
Okay, there's a time and a place for everything. Natapos na natin yung mga issues tungkol sa political dynasty and how Mark and Kimi Cojuangco are like and unlike the political dynasties that are the average. Ngayon naman ang pag-uusapan natin ang kanilang personal relationships. Diba? We always love that. Okay, Kimi, paano ka niligawan ni Mark? Gaano katagal?
Actually, 2 years.
And then?
And then, after 2 years, I became his girlfriend. And then, 5 years later, we got married.
Teka muna. That means, how old were you when you got married?
I was 23 when I got married.
You were 23.
So I was 18 when I became his girlfriend.
And you were
But
16 when you met
I was
him?
16.
Ilan taong ka, Mark? Nanliligaw ka, you're so young. Ilan?
No, I was just came back from high school in Australia. And a mutual friend took me to her house. They were having dinner. And I met her there.
Love at first sight ba?
Yes.
Love at first sight.
For me,
Oh, God in heaven.
For me.
No, really,
Yes,
honest to
yes.
God. That's great.
But-
love at first sight for you?
No, because at
You had a boyfriend.
yes.
And you had a girlfriend. But you still fell in love with her even you had a
Well,
girlfriend. Teka muna. Next, automatic next question. Have you been fooling around in your 28 years of marriage
No.
life?
Like he admitted.
Has he been feeling? Has he been
No,
fooling
I
around?
don't
Of course
know.
you
I'm
would
really
know.
a good boy.
Yes or no?
No, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
No, I'm not the
You're
jealous
not a-
type,
you're
so
a
I'm not
bright
going
girl.
to bother to find out.
No, I'm a good boy.
You are a good boy. One woman man ka. Okay. Is that the secret of your 28 years of marriage?
Well, actually-
na good boy ka?
We're opposites in personality, okay? So for me, the secret is take the good with the bad. And
What's his bad?
Focus on the good.
What's his bad? Tell me.
He's more good than bad. And I like to focus on the good. His bad lang
What's his
is
bad?
that he's makulit.
Okay.
He
What's
likes to nag.
her bad?
Same.
Makulit rin siya. In other words.
No, okay. It's give and take, no?
Yeah.
It's
Of
give
course.
and take, but it's more give and give.
Yeah, what? You give and give?
It's more give and give. That's
Yeah,
the secret.
for both.
For both.
And
Yes.
the other secret is togetherness. I don't feel comfortable when she's not around.
Nags.
Yeah.
Kimi. Admit naman.
He's a nice-
Okay.
he's really a good husband.
How do you raise your children? Are you
want me
strict
to
parents?
answer
Do
that?
you
Yeah, you
do you
answer it.
spank? Do you discipline? How do you discipline?
I think I can count the times that I've spanked my kids, if even. No, I raised them with consistent love, teaching them how to believe in themselves, telling them that not to use their Cojuangco name as an end-all. In other words, to set it aside, to find their own special talents so that life.
I can remember only spanking my son once, and I really felt bad after that.
Why did you spank him?
He was a small boy.
How old?
He was 3.
What did he do?
You starting to, the bog, no? In the bog.
Oh, having a tantrum.
Having
Yes.
a tantrum. So, yun. Once lang, and then...
What did you use? Your hand?
Just my hand.
And
On
his
his
butt.
ass.
And never again.
Never again.
Never again. All right. Ito na ang gimmick natin, mga anak, ha? Okay. Kimi, kung sayaw si Mark, anong sayaw siya? At bakit?
Tango.
Wow, that's my favorite dance.
Me too.
Bakit tango?
Because okay, in the scent of a woman, he
Yeah.
can watch that over and over again. So obviously that dance number in the tango was
I
so
love it.
So it reminds me of him.
Okay. Mark, kung superhero si Kimi, sinong superhero siya? At bakit?
Hirap.
Aba.
Hurry up, you have to be fast.
Imagine, fast.
Wonder Woman.
At bakit Wonder Woman? Bakit?
Can you
Bakit?
imagine my wife? I've never in my wildest dreams imagined yung asawa ko nagre-raid ng bar na naka-tricycle kasama ang mga pulis.
Okay.
Hindi niya sinabi sa'yo?
Hindi niya.
Because I lived there, he lived here.
Tiga Manila to, hindi naman tiga probinsya. I mean, dito lumaki.
Wonder Woman nga. Kung ulam si Mark, anong ulam siya? At bakit? Quickly.
Caviar.
Caviar.
Because he's a class act. He's a good person,
No.
inside out.
Do you deserve that, Mark? Do you deserve that?
Champagne.
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 Okay. Mark, kung magugunaw na ang mundo, ano ang sasabihin mo kay
Hahawakan
Kimi?
ko ang kamay niya.
Oo.
Tapos sasabihin ko, it's been great, honey. It's been great, darling.
Diyos ko, naririnig niyo ba yung mga kapuso? Okay. Last question. Kimi, kung artista si Mark, sinong artista siya at bakit?
This is hard because how can I compare my husband to an actor? He looks like an actor already on his own. So there's no actor that can compare
Spare
him.
me!
I can't think of an actor that can that looks like him. I mean, he has gained weight. He's getting older. His hair's gray. But he was so handsome when he was young. So,
Yeah. So in other words, wala kang actor na
No.
you want him to be.
No.
Okay. Pinag-usapan natin ang issues ng dynasty. We also had fun. Pinag-usapan natin ang personal relationship between Mark and Kimi. And now we're going back to political dynasties because it is a serious issue in the Philippines. Kaya huwag kayong aalis dyan. We will say thank you to Mark and Kimi. Tignan nyo, they're holding hands now. Kasi kanina nag-aaway na sila. All right? But don't go away because mag-a-analyze pa ako.